Hello and welcome to this video of making a short link in the School of Dragons signature. What you want to do is find your link, copy, go to your edit from your account, go down here, scroll down to where you want to put it. Like these are all links. Make some room. Oh, you see how it has a color right now, but how to actually make the link is you highlight the text you want, come up to here, it says link. It used to be called a hyperlink, but now it's just called link. So you enter in the URL, the link you want, and you say OK, and then now it becomes a link. Now usually the signature is finicky for me, but usually like when I go here and I do a new chapter, highlight it, and then put the link in, it changes it to this grayish color. That's usually what it does for links. Now, right here you can see that it's purple. Let's save it and see what it does. Refresh to message. Come down here, come to my signature, and there's the link. Click on it, and it goes right back here. So now, if you ever wanted to, like, if say, like how I do my chapters is like I do an intro post, because if you scroll down, there's no edit button, but on regular posts there is an edit button. So if I want to actually, like say link to this comment, just for the sake of not having to make another one, I'll say edit for this one, come in here, let's see, change my subject so I can change it, just to give an example. Press save, and what you do to actually go to a specific post is the same process, however, you just make a post instead. Loading. And you see, look up at the URL, it has like your regular thing, but then each time there's a comment, it does the pound sign, or better known as hashtag, comment dash, and then it has this number, which I assume there's been 728,386 replies to comments on the forum. Now that's just a guess, but if you want, like, see it says new and everything, because I change the subject, you highlight the URL, usually in Google Chrome, instead of having to like drag and like scroll. All you have to do is, once you've like clicked out here, just one click over here, copy, come down here, and then what you would do, it's the same exact process. You come right here, just test, go to the link, say copy paste, say OK, say save, and let's go to like a different link and then come back to it. I guess that doesn't work. Oh well. Too far. Let's go there. okay, it's that's not what I want. I'm gonna just come to here. See, there you go. There's the test. Click on it. And see, and now if there was more of like if it was like a longer post and you had more to scroll down afterwards, the bleeding top of the bar here, if it was to a specific comment, would automatically scroll down and start the top of this comment up to here when it was when the page finally loads. And while I'm thinking of it, let me do this, because this link doesn't work for some reason. Because when you come into something, you can like highlight it, and if you click this one, this is unlink, you can take away the link that you have highlighted. I wonder why this don't work. Oh, that's why. This is why it doesn't work. Let's try that. Then come down. If you want to unlink something, go up there and say unlink. And now it's just a regular thing. It doesn't have the line under it. Now, if you want to actually color the text, it's sometimes it works for me, sometimes it's weird, sometimes it's the font or whatever messes with me. Like, you just go there, pick the color you want, because like if I think I can go over here and change the color if I want, or if this link is right. Nope, same thing. Okay, get rid of that. I think it's Conquest of the Truth. Go down to save. Come back here. Go here just to refresh my signature. Scroll up. So open like a new tab. Just going to do both at the same time. And then, see, now it's colored. And see, when I like do a specific comment to here, it always scrolls down to the top of the comment you posted about. So you can scroll up in here. So if this part is not included, it'll always just load like this. But if this part is included, it would always start about right here, and it just goes down. So that link worked, and that link worked. So there you go. Change color back. I think it's too light. I know I can change the colors here. It's just when it first came out, and so I started working with this, I didn't know I could change the color, because every time I like put the link in it, it would do that. And then this chapter always acted weird. How to link it. So there you go. That's how you create a link, a custom link, instead of just having like, because like you copy paste. It'll just be like that. So you just type whatever you want, highlight it, go to here, and then come to here and then put your link in here that you want. Same thing for images. I don't have an image link copied, but what you would do is very similar. Is you come up here to this square, click on it, and whatever link you have has to be, it can't upload from your computer. You have to either use Imgur or some other image site, post, or your, I guess technically I do have a link. I can edit this. Okay, so you go here. And so here's the link to the picture. Put that in there. And then you can resize the picture through here. And these numbers are by pixels, not by inches, they're by pixels. So like the resolution on my computer is 1980 by 1080. And that's the number of pixels in that span. So this picture is 625 pixels, which is its length, by 308 pixels high. And so if this lock is locked, whatever number you put in, it will scale the other number to have it proportioned. Because if you don't, it gets really weird. So you want to lock it. And it also gives all this random text as a reference. When you actually post a picture, it doesn't post this stuff. Because in any, like Adobe Illustrator or whatever, you do a text box, the default random text it puts in is like at least always these first two words. So don't worry about that. Put back to 600. It's okay. And your image will appear. Now, sometimes with my signature, some images don't appear. Like a couple of these don't appear. It could just be something wrong with the link or whatever. Or it just, if there's so many signatures on one post or one thread, it just takes forever for it to load the signatures. So that's why if you go to a small thread, you can read people's signatures. But if you go to like a massive thread that has a bunch of signatures, all in the same page of the thread, then it can't load all the pictures. And that goes to your speed of your internet and all that stuff. But I hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching.